You work hard every day, pay your bills, try to keep everything in order. But when the end of the month comes, the money's gone. Nothing left. And the worst part? You don't even know exactly where it went. The frustration is constant, the stress builds up, and the feeling that you're stuck in place becomes more real. But what if I told you that it doesn't have to be that way? Even if you earn very little, even if your salary is tight, it's still possible to get organized, save money, and achieve peace of mind. You don't need a miracle, you need a strategy. And in this video, I'll show you how to apply simple, practical, and real techniques to save and organize your money, even on a limited income. First, we need to bust a myth. The idea that only people with high salaries can save money. That's not true. What really defines your financial stability isn't how much you earn. It's how you manage what you have. Some people earn $10,000 a month and live in debt. Others earn $1,000 and manage to save. The difference lies in attitude, habits, and discipline. If you keep believing that your problem is a lack of income, you'll never look at where your money's going. And that's exactly what changes everything. When you understand that you can control your behavior, even if you can't control your income, you start taking your power back. So let's get straight to the point. How do you save and stay organized on a tight budget? The first technique is to divide your money into categories. You can do this with physical envelopes, separate digital accounts, or a simple spreadsheet. The important thing is to allocate how much goes to housing, food, transport, bills, entertainment, and savings. When you do this, you don't just visualize where your money is going, you set limits, and that protects you from overspending. The second technique is to eliminate invisible leaks. Those small expenses you don't even notice, but that silently drain your budget. Things like delivery fees, bank charges, unused subscriptions. Do a full audit of your spending, review your bank statements, cancel what you don't use. Try paying in cash sometimes. Feeling the money leave your hands changes your mindset. The third technique is weekly planning. Yes, weekly. Don't wait until the end of the month to see the damage. Plan each week intentionally how much you'll spend on groceries, transport, and essentials. Use lists and set limits. The fourth technique is a no-spend week. Choose 1 week each month to spend absolutely nothing except on necessities. It might seem hard, but it creates awareness. You'll start to realize how often you spend out of habit, impulse, or anxiety. It's a financial detox, and the last technique is the 48-hour rule. When you feel the urge to buy something, wait 48 hours. Just that pause is enough for the desire to fade. And often you'll realize you didn't really need it. Now that you've applied these techniques, it's time to create a budget. Don't worry, this is not complicated. Grab a notebook, a free app, or a spreadsheet. Divide your income into 3 categories: fixed expenses, variable expenses, and emergencies. For example, if you earn $2,000 a month, allocate something like $1,200 for rent, bills, and food, $500 for variable expenses like transport, personal care, or fun, and $300 for saving or unexpected needs. Adjust according to your reality, but keep the structure clear. That structure gives you visibility, and visibility leads to better decisions. Over time, you'll see that this simple habit removes the panic of improvisation. You stop reacting and start planning. But doing this for just 1 week isn't enough. Real change only comes when it becomes a habit. And to make it a habit, you need consistency. Start small. If saving $100 feels impossible, save $10. The amount doesn't matter as much as the repetition. If possible, automate it. Set up a recurring transfer to a separate savings account. Make saving automatic. Another important point, celebrate your wins. If you manage to save for 3 months straight, celebrate. If you made it through the month without using your credit card, celebrate. Every small victory matters. And if you live with other people, involve them. Share the plan, adjust expenses together, and celebrate progress as a team. Organized finances don't just change your life. They improve the lives of everyone around you. Over time, you'll notice that it's not just your bank balance improving, your mindset changes too. You become more confident, you sleep better, you feel lighter, you stop living in fear of money and start feeling in control. That's the real transformation. You don't need a huge raise to live in peace. You need vision, courage, and consistency. And all of that starts with small choices made every day. When you look at your bank account and know exactly what's going on, you're no longer afraid of what you'll find. You feel proud of what you're building. Now I want to challenge you. Choose one of the techniques I shared and apply it for the next 7 days. Just one. Try it. See the difference it makes. And come back here to the comments and let me know what changed for you. If this video helped you, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. Every week I bring new, simple, and practical content to help you transform your relationship with money. You don't need to be rich to live with peace. You need clarity, control, and direction. And today you just took your first step. See you in the next video.